We've got some sweet treats in the kitchen today. Krissy Gibson from Take the Cake is looking after the menu.
Great job she's doing too. This time we're tucking into chocolate pots. You do realise you've left 2 bowls full of whipped cream,
Well, we've got
2
two
spoons
different
right in
options
front
for you
of...
there today. I've got plain whipped cream, and I've got whipped cream with a little bit of cherry liqueur in it, in case you want a bit of Black Forest action.
Tell us about these chocolate
these
pots.
are chocolate pots. They're really dense, rich, elegant desserts you eat with a spoon.
Bit like Tommy, dense, rich and elegant. Yeah.
Exactly. So these, once again, you need a food processor. The first thing we're going to do is talk about the chocolate. You need to pick yourself a nice chocolate. Okay. I would not, this is dark chocolate. These are dark chocolate pots. I wouldn't go 85% dark. 70% is just about perfect.
Right. Okay.
But I think you am a fan of milk chocolate.
Yeah.
So what I always do is I add
Philistines.
a bit of milk chocolate to mine so that it's not too dark. But you don't want these pots to be too sweet. And that's why you do want to stick with dark. My suggestion is 70%. Is that
okay with you?
That's fine.
These 2 nearly fell out before we came on there.
I know.
Is that dark chocolate? Yeah.
So we're going to go with 6 ounces of this. It's not a lot. 6 ounces of dark chocolate. Whiz it up. And you're trying to make a fine powder out of your chocolate because our goal is to melt it. But we're not going to melt it over the stove.
Okay.
We've heated up... Sorry about that. It's pretty loud, isn't it? We've heated up our milk over the stove. In a double boiler, okay? So the milk doesn't get burned because you've heated it up over hot water. Okay. You pour your hot milk right down the funnel.
You're just warming that milk, or...
Yeah, so what you do is you turn it off, okay? Now you pour the milk in, you let it sit there.
Okay.
For just a few seconds.
Just let it do its thing.
Exactly. And then we're going to...
Guinness, just...
We're going to whiz it up again.
Patience, Tommy, patience.
So
bit early
the hot milk is going to melt your chocolate, and then we're going to add just a few more things to it. It's another really simple dessert, and this one takes overnight to chill. You cannot eat this the same day.
Okay.
Sorry to disappoint, but you just can't.
Fair
the
enough.
texture. This is all
Fair
about
enough.
texture. You won't have the texture you need unless you let it chill.
Fair enough.
So you whiz it up, and while that's going, we're going to add a half a teaspoon of allspice. It's not a lot. I know you might think allspice, but yeah, allspice. It's really good. Allspice.
Allspice, allspice.
And vanilla again, not vanilla essence. Vanilla extract is going to give your dessert that depth of flavor that essence just does not give. And that's about 5 milliliters of vanilla extract, or a half a teaspoon.
Smell that spice?
And now we're going to let it sit just for another few seconds to let our
ears.
ears adjust. And then we're going to add 5 ounces of heavy cream and 3 ounces of full-fat milk.
Okay. 2 minutes, Krissy.
Okay. That's good because we're almost done. Now, when you go to pour these into your pots, this will actually make 6 pots, but I'm a bit of a glutton, so we're going to do larger portions. And this makes 8 pots.
We like her.
8 pots, but we're going to make 6 today. You take a raw egg. If you have a thing against raw eggs, or if you're allergic to raw eggs, this dessert is not for you. You could coddle your egg to make it a bit safer, but I've never had any problems, and I'm not afraid of raw eggs. Just take 1 raw egg right down the funnel, and now you're done. We're going to pour these into our chocolate pots.
Hold it together.
The raw egg is hugely important because this gives the dessert its texture. So
beautiful richness to it.
Yeah. Now, the darker your chocolate, the darker your pots are going to be. If you use a milk chocolate, this is going to be really sweet, and these are going to be lighter in color.
So you can use milk chocolate?
You can.
Use any chocolate, can you?
I've tried. I don't like them as much.
Right.
So we take these away, and I've got 6.
See, the cream probably takes the edge off the dark
Miss Simon, we might have another falling out here because these are dark.
That's okay.
Now,
I'm willing to...
He's a professional.
Give it a try. Give it a
Go to the
try.
dark side.
I love the little dinky little...
And a spoon of your cream of your choice over.
Yeah, that one has a bit of cherry liqueur. I don't
I like
partake of the liqueur myself, but my husband loves it. So
And liqueur me up there.
the one on the right is plain. So these are great. You have to eat them chilled.
I love the dainty spoons too.
It's so hot outside that we want to do everything cold today. I cannot resist these, so I'm going to have one myself. The texture is just really nice. And again, if you don't let them chill overnight, it won't work.
You wouldn't like them.
Oh, yes. Krissy, lovely stuff today.
Nice and smooth, isn't it?
Brilliant stuff.